No, it's no good. I guess I can't become the best after all. I'm too soft. I could never be so heartless. Don't cry! I just can't bring down my own father with my own hands. Then you want me to do it, huh? Summon your courage. Become a different person. A prosecutor from your father. Wasn't that what you decided? We are prosecutors. And us prosecutors, we stand in the courtroom. In that case, isn't it our duty to shed light on the truth? Exposing crimes and bringing criminals to justice, even if the criminal is your own father. That is your duty as a prosecutor. Damn it, I just became Vorn Karma. Didn't I promise you that if you have the courage to stand up, I'll show you the way. Stop crying! And if you cannot do it alone, then we shall do it together. Ew! Hello everyone, this is Natnarf Signing back in, and welcome back to Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigation Prosecutor's Part 2. Oh my god, I just finished. Okay, let's just go. Let's stall it. Come on! What? What?
Milk.
Here's the milk. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Finish.
Yeah, here.
Finish.
I know. Are you guys crazy now? What the hell are you doing here? Oh, well. If it isn't former Prosecutor Edward. Basti. Witness! Face forward! We're not done talking yet. Like I said, see, why exactly would I have needed to help that person out, Your Honor? You know, it's a crying shame having a beautiful woman declared guilty. Honestly, it brings tears to my eyes that you keep pouring them out of your goggles. Ew. But you see, there's no reason for me to go out of my way to hide evidence just to say this. However, we still have the testimony of your son, Prosecutor the best. He testified he handed the evidence over to you. But I haven't seen the slightest clue what he was talking about. See, we can't imagine why Sebastian would have said something like that, you know?
Objection!
What the? Why am I there? What if there is evidence that shows your connection with Warden Roland? Eh? And just what do you think you're doing, former Prosecutor Edward? I was under the impression that you are no longer in any position to stand in court. Miles Edward! How dare you barge into my prosecutor's bench? Francisca, I'm sorry. I need you to lend me the bench for a little while. What are you doing? What are you saying? George Courtney, I have brought vital evidence related to this case. Your Honor, please allow me to testify. Please? She'd never allow it. How do you know that?
Objection!
Oh god. Courtney Pye and Correa also asked that he be allowed to testify. There are no objections from the prosecution, right? Nope. Understood. The prosecution has also no objection.
Objection!
Oh god, that's scary. No way you can allow something like this, you know? Such high-handed methods. What the lighter doing? Surely are enough to warrant being held in contempt of court, wouldn't say Courtney? As long as John's still in danger. Judge Courtney cannot rule against the guard. I must convey her somehow that the search for her son is progressing. Judge Courtney, I ask that you have faith in me and my assistant. Now that you mention it, where exactly is she? She's currently out searching for the most important piece of evidence.
Objection!
It's a waste of time. There's no such evidence. Are you still stalling for time? How disgraceful.
Objection!
Most important piece of evidence? Courtney Pye. What's the pie? Ew, pie part. I don't really know what that evidence is, but I think we should have faith in her. What her? Who her? Okay, my bad. I just lost topic for a second because of the milk. After all, even if she may not look like it, she's still the great deep Yataragatu. Somehow, it seems that Mr. Shields understands. Judge Courtney, we have already determined the general location of that evidence. It's only a matter of time before she steals the evidence back. I understand. Then I shall give you special permission to testify. Thank you, Your Honor. This is ridiculous. This vital evidence that you have found, please present it to the court. Blaze the Devaste and Patricia Rowland are somehow connected. Allow me to present the evidence that proves it. Which one is it? What did I do? What did I do? Where is it? Is it this? Report on Nightly. Okay, yes, this. Thank you. This document contains a detailed report regarding the interrogation of a certain man. A certain man? That man being the late Horace Knightley. And the one who interrogated him was the defendant in this trial, Patricia Rowland. So that must mean that the... Okay. Three. Okay. Meaning that... yeah. That was interrogation where... That's right. Patricia Rowland murdered Knightley in the aftermath of the interrogation. And that very interrogation has been recorded in this written report. That definitely sounds like vital evidence. Hi, Cedric. Just now you referred to that document as written report. Now, just who in the world was that report written for? I thought you might ask that, Francisca. And that's precisely what is most important about this report. We found this document inside the safe in the storeroom on the 51st floor of the Grand Tower. 51st floor? The storeroom of the black market auction! Indeed. That damn it, my throat. And the conductor of the auction was you. Blaze the bastard. Damn it. You received a report about the victim from Roland. And in the face of this evidence, can you still say you have no connection to this case? In regards to that, I refuse to answer. What? I have yet to be proven in court that I was the conductor of the black market auction. Oh, have you forgotten already of the events this morning? I believe I had already proved it back then, did I not? And where did your hair grow back so quickly? I will not deny that I was bested by you. However, that was not the crime scene, damn it. Who knows if the results will be the same in court. An acquittal is still possible, you see. Until it's been proven in court that I am the conductor of the black market auction. You can't prove that document was addressed to me. Your logic is twisted. That's not very nice, you know. Ouch. Is it, Courtney? Don't you feel the same way? It was quite unlike you to allow former Prosecutor Edgeworth's statement just now, you know? It saddens me, see? That you would fail to uphold the law as a judge should. Ew. In fact, I'm so upset by this, I may have no other choice but to use my last resort. Don't do that! Please, no. It is as you say. Something that has not been proven in court does not merit any deliberation. I will have to overrule Mr. Edwards' claim. As I thought. Until John has been rescued. You see? The truth at the scene and the truth in the courtroom are two very different things. So, you're saying the truth can be distorted in court as long as it's for your sake. What a terrible thing to say. I'm not distorting the truth or anything like that, you know? If not a guilty verdict is handed down, then that becomes the truth. That's all, is it? It is. There's nothing we do unless the missing evidence turns up. Now then, Courtney, why don't you deliver a not guilty verdict and get this over with? After all, that evidence isn't going to show up anytime soon, you know?
Objection!
Your stupid son is fault. Who raised an objection just now? Yep. Pops. Sebastian. Ugh. Why did you come back here? Out of all times. Sebastian, what is the meaning of this? This is where were you and what have you been doing since you abandoned your old trial? I'm sorry. I was, just an act as unwelcoming of a prosecutor. You should be ashamed. I am. Well, Sebastian, you still don't get it, you know? This court has no place for a sniveling child as yourself. Pops. I'm crying! Not you. I've come to present new evidence, Your Honor. Did you just steal it from the office? So, please, let me take my place back as the prosecutor bench. Now there's 3 at the bench! I didn't think you would come back. What's all this now, Sebastian? You don't seem at all like your normal self. Pops! Come now, what's the matter? You want Daddy to play with you? Is that it? Well then, why don't we just head on back home? Idiot. Return to the witness stand. Wow, what's wrong? You're shaking like a leaf. Wow. Your Honor, the prosecutor officially in charge of this case just arrived with new evidence. The trial is still in session. In light of this, shouldn't we continue with the proceedings? Clapping. Naturally, the defense has no objections, Your Honor. I'm sure the defense attorney originally in charge would say the same thing. The prosecution has no objections either, Your Honor. Just say yes, please. And I love the tango music. Sorry. Continuing with the proceedings, that won't be necessary. Isn't that right, Courtney? Basis still believes that he was the one who kidnapped John. As long as John still hasn't been found, Judge Courtney will remain bound by base, and nothing else will change that. Oh no. Please don't panic! Don't! Goddamn telephone! My cell phone. What the hell? Hello? What? Oh my god! Why are you calling the boss? We rescue John! Way to go! That kid was the most important piece of evidence, right? Way to go, Kay! I wanted to spread the word quickly, so I had everyone call. Oh my god! I just missed a shot! Judge Courtney, it's for you. Yes, I see. I'm so glad you're safe. Make sure you properly thank everyone, okay? Aw. Be careful and come home safe. Aww. Oh god, you're angry. Let us resume the proceedings. Now I may once again swing my gavel to my heart's content. Oh great. Ah, you're kidding, right? This is just a sad joke, you know? Witness, this is no joke. Please return to the stand. Prosecutor DeBaste as well. Promptly return to your seat at the prosecutor's bench. Yes, Your Honor. She's as strong as a lion. Now 3 of us are in the same room. Sebastian DeBaste. Yes, Miss One Karma. I leave the rest to you. Huh? Going up against your own father. It won't be easy. I shall observe how things pan out. From the gallery. Wow. Where are you going? Now then, allow me to ask once more. Is the prosecution ready? Prosecutor DeBaste, what is the new evidence you wish to represent? The missing knife and chisel, Your Honor. You mean it finally been found? That's the one he found in the damn thing. Oh my. Prosecutor DeBasti, is this true? The knife and the chisel. I wasn't able to find them. I searched and searched. I really did. But it was already too late. Too late? What do you mean? Oh, they were taken by Dogen, weren't they? I remembered. This morning when I passed by Pops in the garage at home. He was holding something wrapped in the newspaper. Pops, where are you going? Eh, Sebastian, just taking out some trash. At that moment, I heard it. The faint sound of a bell. Did that sound have been, by any chance, the bell attached to Dogen's chisel? In other words, they're saying that the witness threw away the evidence. I searched for it, but I didn't make it in time. I'm sorry. Where exactly did you search for it? The garbage dump. Oh my god, you went there? Ew! Oh my god, you were brave! I went to the garbage dump and searched everywhere. Did you take a bath? I thought the evidence Pops threw away had to be there. Isn't that? What are you doing there? Wow! Okay. So that time he had gone to the garbage dump. But this is all I could find. A rock! It smells rather peculiar. Now that you mention it, there's a kind of funky smell coming from you as well. What do you mean? I'm digging through garbage! What kind of knife? I think it's buried somewhere in the giant mountain of trash. But I couldn't find it by myself. I understand. I'll accept this into evidence. Oh my god. Oh, that's never. Oh no! You searched so desperately through the garbage, and that's all you have to show for it. Ugh! Nah, what a tearjerker. I'm tearing up already.
Objection.
It's a bit too early for tears, don't you think? We haven't examined the evidence properly yet. I think it's just a pointless waste of time, you know? I'm calling on you, Sebastian Miles. Show him the truth that can be exposed in court and take him down. Can I see that stupid rock? I can't see it yet. Mr. Shields is backing us up. Now all we need is a breakthrough. Prosecutor did the best. Let's take a look at that evidence. Alright. What the hell am I gonna get out of this rock? Oh, it's inside. We can find some kind of proof. Oh, it's a plastic. I thought it's a rock. The bell! The bell that was the any trace left behind on it. Ah! No good. There's not even a single smudge on it. What did you find, Prosecutor DeBasti? Did you even find anything? Darn it! Of course you'd find nothing. Something like that can't be called evidence, you know? All it is trash. It may be sad, but that's the truth, you stupid idiot. For Sebastian's efforts were all for naught. No! You found the same thing! Does not seem to be vital evidence. However... Mr. Edward, are you really giving up? Calm as always, Edward. Quite unlike Sebastian here. Well then, is the prosecution finished with this argument? Objection! Whoa, who did that? Justine, not yet. We're not through yet. Oh my god! You made a breakthrough! There's still something we haven't examined. You're still not giving up. Struggling in vain, not cute at all, you know? It seems Sebastian hasn't given up on it either. I was just thinking the exact same thing. The last item remaining. Is it trash or is it evidence? If we don't examine it, we'll never find out. Item I'm thinking of is... Oh god. Maybe the newspaper. We're still not examining the newspaper that the bell has been wrapped in. It seems that Sebastian has the same idea as you. Well, this is just wonderful, you know. So wonderful, it's going for... Damn it. Still to cry for. It is desperation or simply reckless abandon. Are you really going to pin all your hopes on a worthless scrap of newspaper? Well, we won't know for sure on whether or not it's worthless until we examine it. Oh, will we? Sebastian, let's examine post haste. Oh, the bluff! Like damn the tango, I love it. There's something easy on here too. Is it oil? No, it's the glove of your dad. Judge Courtney, we'd like to request a fingerprint analysis under here. Can you please summon someone from the forensics? Your request is accepted. The request, sorry. Contact the lab at once. It's a glove! Reporting. There are definitely fingerprints. However, it's from a glove. What? Didn't I tell you? It's nothing but a worthless scrap of paper. Just think about it. You know, when handling important evidence, what kind of idiot wouldn't use gloves? Oh wait, wouldn't that be you? The idiot who does not know when to give up? That's pretty harsh, talking to your son like that. What's wrong with calling an idiot an idiot? Ouch! If you want to be the best, you have to be heartless. Like your son. I have no compassion for worthless individuals, not even for my own son. Then who's your wife? Pops! Yeah. You know, you've always called yourself a genius prosecutor, haven't you? Didn't I explain it to you this morning why you were a genius up until now? That's right. It was because of me. Because of my authority. You were always being protected by people like Courtney. Yeah. And me. Ugh, stop crying like that. Now get that stinking face of yours out of my sight. Stinking? You know, now that I think about it, that stench might be just suit you perfectly. Just keep it away from my nose, or my eyes will start watering. Objection! Oh God. We're wrong. You're wrong, Pops. Sebastian, what are you talking about? You're the one who stinks, Pops. It's you, not me. What? You haven't noticed, have you? You smell. Pops. So much that you can't even hide it. Mr. Edward, try smelling the handprint on the newspaper. The smell? It smells like oil. I know something that smells just like it. Yes, the glove! It smells like motor oil. Maintaining that motorbike must be blazes hot. That's right. The smell proves it. It proves that the culprit who had the evidence was... No, it's no good. I guess I can't become the best after all. I'm too soft. I could never be so heartless. Don't cry! I just can't bring down my own father with my own hands. Then you want me to do it, huh? Summon your courage. Become a different person. A prosecutor from your father. Wasn't that what you decided? We are prosecutors. And us prosecutors, we stand in the courtroom. In that case, isn't it our duty to shed light on the truth? Exposing crimes and bringing criminals to justice. Even if the criminal is your own father. That is your duty. As a prosecutor. Damn it, I just became Vorn Karma. Didn't I promise you that if you have the courage to stand up, I'll show you the way. Stop crying! And if you cannot do it alone, then we shall do it together. Ew! Thank you, Mr. Edward. Ew, come on! Allow me to present the evidence that connects this handprint with my father. You mean me? Me! I'm the one presenting it. This is the smell of motor oil, kind used for maintaining motorcycles. Both myself and Mr. Edward have smelled the exact same smell before. Blaze de bastard. It was in your garage. And when you say that, those fingerprints have rather peculiar shape. Like those one there. There. 5 letters that spell out DEATH, exactly the same ones as your own gloves.
Objection.
Oh god. You can buy gloves like that from anywhere. Doesn't prove anything.
Objection.
Is that really the case? That's not the only thing that these two pieces of evidence have in common. The fingerprints on the newspaper that was used to wrap up the bell. And the Blaze mechanic gloves. There's unmistakably some similar to okay, there. It looks there.
Take that.
A shape on the newspaper and the gloves with the A. If you examine the imprint left by the letter A, you'll see it's unmistakably from the glove. What? Oh, good. Go, bird. And that's not all. There's one more item we mustn't take note of. Namely, these dirty stains. I suggest we do a comparative analysis of dirt stains from the newspaper and this glove. If the contents match up, then it will prove to be decisive evidence. Go ahead. Please have these dirt samples sent to forensics for analysis immediately. Grah! Edgeworth! Sebastian! You lowly prosecutors. You have any idea who I am? Pops, you can't run away anymore. It's been proven in court that you concealed evidence, and that you tried to cover for the defendant. Saying that I'm guilty? I'll be sent to prison? Me, Blaze the best. A couple of snot-nosed pranks are gonna make me disappear? There must be some mistake. Be a man and admit your crime.
Objection.
Oh god, you really think you can survive if I'm not around? Yes. I'll be fine now. Whoa, I thought I wanted to become the best prosecutor so I could get your approval, Pops. But when I was kidnapped by your men and stuck in that dark room, I started thinking, I am truly powerless. I despaired and averted my eyes from the truth. But Edward found me. Oh, that moment, Mr. Edward stepped in and showed me the way. Yay, I'm your angel. I mean, Edward's your angel. Now I am no longer a child that's chasing after a dream. What did I? Come capable, I can find all the evidence on my own. Wah! My men kidnapped you. Where were you? Pops, I'll show you the truth you never knew. Through this trial. Sebastian, how dare you speak to me like that? You should have just stayed as an idiot's son. Ew. That's harsh. May have hated me at the very end. May have hated me to the very end, Pops. But I have always looked up to you. Oh god. This is one dramatic courtroom. Thank you for everything up until now. And goodbye. Ow! Since when did you? All you've ever been able to do was expend on me. Sebastian! Damn it, it's too quick. Don't do that. It has been established that the evidence was concealed by Blaze the Beste himself. Our judgment regarding his concealment of evidence shall be delivered at a separate trial. God damn it. The missing chisel and the knife still have yet to be found. However, once a search of the waste disposal site is underway, they will surely be discovered. Oh god, your face. The knife will be found. What will happen to me if it is found? You'll go to jail. No need to worry. You'll simply receive the punishment you deserve for your crime. Grrr, punishment? For me? Yes, what in the world are you doing? You! After all your boasting about being able to create your own truths and not guilty verdicts. That's why I contacted the committee after prison incident in the first place. To make matters worse, you even kidnapped the wrong kid. I just can't believe this! You really are completely useless! Well, all the wolves coming out now. That was certainly a violent outburst. But you heard her, Prosecutor the Beste. Yeah, she got flustered and said a bunch of important stuff too. Right? Indeed. That was correct. He still doesn't seem very sure of himself. That's so sad. Very well. With that, the court is adjourned.
Not so fast!
What the hell now? What now? What now? Shilong! It's still ready for a happy ending. End of the trial is not always the end of the case. And who might you be? I forgot about him already! This name Sheila Lang. I am just a humble lone investigator. Do you have some objection with this trial? Huh, not a chance. The defendant there has a heart as black as a moonless night. What? Don't tell me you're the one from 12 years ago. You got it. Ain't this nice? Now you're finally going to get to prison, where you belong. 12 years back is a long time for coming for a suspended sentence. Don't you agree? What are you talking about? Exactly. What the? SS5 incident from 12 years ago. It's a case I'll never forget. What now? Another flashback? Well, a lot has changed. All happened over 12 years ago. Back then, he and my father were close, and our clan protected the president's honor. But then, she suddenly changed. It's as if he became an entirely different person. Nowadays, he doesn't even have a shred of faith in the police force of Zhengfa. Great, I wonder what on then. Damn it. Might it have something to do with Lang's father and the President Wang? Patricia Rolla, and you, Lazy the Bastard. Back then, the two of you killed off Lang clan. Were you involved in the incident 12 years ago? That's right. I was, however. Not here to chase after the ghosts of the past. I'm here for you. Oh no, not me! Me? You and one other. Your kid! John! Miss Courtney, you're coming along too. As a suspect in the murder of the president of Zhengfa, Di Jun Huang.
Objection!
What the hell? Agent Lang, what evidence you...
Not so fast!
Settle down, Mr. Prosecutor. The investigation has only just begun. We're going to inspect the crime scene with the suspects in attendance. What are you now? Did he get his hands on a new piece of evidence? If you have any objections, then you can tag along as well. But fine, I will. I haven't gotten a chance to sit down all day. I'm tired as freak. John! End of the trial is not always the end of a case. Great. There are still many mysteries yet unsolved surrounding the murder of the president. I forgot about the president. Literally. Namely, the true nature of the giant monster and... Yep, you. That is, if you can bring me to justice. I hardly doubt that. Dogan! The other end of the phone. Maybe it's Dogan. Damn it! This is not a happy ending for me. Come on! You can't do this to me. I just solved one case. Oh, the whole gang's all here. The whole gang of 2 cases. The whole gang of 2 games. This is nuts. Please give us a ready. Heck, I'm telling y'all, the best for your sake to come clean. Staff have their lips sealed shut as the reporters continue the teenagers negotiation. If you're not here to cooperate with the investigation, I must ask you to vacate the premises. Great. Put a sock in it. Cooper. Y'all couldn't even stop Mozilla's invasion. Not only did they secretly raise a giant monster, and now the staff is trying to cover it up. Great. Like I said, we haven't been raising any giant monsters here at the film long. Ain't you said you done so Gertie yourself? What the hell have you been listening to? Sure, I saw it. That's not like we're keeping it for... at the... it's not like we're keeping it at the film lot. Mind everybody? Who's that? Oh, the long. Mr. Edgeworth. And John. Ooh, y'all come here to search for the monster too? We've searched for a criminal, not merchant. Not monster. Long G says. The darkness inside a criminal's heart can be likened to a monster. That's true. That's actually one of those Chinese phrases, but I don't remember what it is exactly. In writing terms and speaking terms. Oh god. I knew I should have read my Samti King and my... Oh, for God's sake, I forgot already. When it comes to killing the people, criminals aren't much different from monsters. Oh god. Angel Lang, this is a problem. I can't let outsiders enter the crime scene. These are all key figures in the case. I'd like them to be here when the investigation resumes. Okay. My music suddenly slowed down and it went faster. Agent Lang, regarding what you said about resuming the investigation... the music. Where do you intend to start? Well, start by reviewing the case. What are you doing? Today, the body of the President Huang was found here at the Fairmont. And where's the body at the moment? The President's whereabouts from 2 nights ago are still unknown. Okay. Eyes of his bodyguards are ventured outside. Okay. And that night was the last time he was seen alive. It was when he met you, Judge Courtney, on the rooftop of the Grand Tower. So why did you meet with the President? That I cannot say. You can't tell us even under suspicion of murder. Can't say. Why not? Why are you sweating with the milk? Why is the milk sweating? Hey kid! Miss Courtney, if you don't say anything, you'll only be more suspicious.
Knock him back!
Ah, she must have a reason to climb up. Is it Dogen? I think you're somehow involved in the President's assassination.
Objection!
The President's body was only discovered today. That still leaves a blank or 1 whole day after Judge Courtney met with him unaccounted for.
Knock him back!
Don't be impatient. We're gonna fill in the blank right here, right now. The evening on that blank day in question is what is most important. What happened after here last night? So why don't you tell us? John Marsh. What? Me? We know you were here last night. What? John was here? Between that little Missy's testimony and the footprints we found, you can easily prove it. John, you were rehearsing here last night, right? You were spying on me. I'm sorry. I just came to check up on things. You really shouldn't be staying up so late, you know? Mind your own business. Whoa, so different to your mother. Hey, whoa. John Marsh, that young lady was worried about you. Oh, God. You'll not speak to her like that. Okay, mother and son. Out. Everybody out. Everybody out. Sorry. How many times have I told you to be more mindful of the way you speak? Never mind. You and your son are just the same. I'm out. I'm out. Is it just me, or does Miss Courtney's personality seem kind of different? It's a mother face. She seems to be so strict with her own son as she is with those who violate the law. Alright, listening to me, and earlier as well. Oh God. You should always bear that in mind, no matter what, no matter the case. Yeah, we got on with the investigation already. Pardon moi. For Judge Courtney to get carried away like that, she really loves her son, isn't it? This must be her motherly side. Agent Lang, do you suspect John? All I want is the truth. Why was the president killed? And I want to know who killed him. I'll do whatever it takes to find out. Seems the president was family to him. John, would it be alright if we ask you a few questions? Sure, it's fine. I've got nothing to hide anyway. You cute little kid. But you still have a very funny personality, like your mother. Seriously funny. Ew. Wasn't feeling too great during yesterday's shoot, so I made a few bloopers. They're reshooting the scene today, so... well, I decided to rehearse a little on my own, that's all. I do it all the time. There wasn't anything out of the ordinary. You were rehearsing alone that late at night? John, when I called you last night, you told me you were at the hotel. You called him? And what time was that? I believe it was around 11. I require him to call me every night. That's our rule whenever he stays away from home. The truth is, I was at the film lot during that time. Oh God, don't do that. So you lied to me. Oh God. You're afraid of your own mother. I'm sorry. Oh, that's what you expected. It is your mother. I'm scared. He sure is angry. I think it's admirable that he practiced on his own, even if he hid it from his mom. I'm sure she was simply worried. Who knows what could have happened to him out alone at so late at night. And in reality, he did get caught up in yesterday's incident. But John said there wasn't anything out of the ordinary, right? Is that really the truth? No, there was a footprint on the floor. On the floor. The floor! God speak. I'll end this episode right here, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it and want to see the next part, excuse me. Oh God, that's right. Oh God. How unmotherly of me. Just simply wave your wand and hit the button and the subscribe button like a sorcerer to watch out for the next part. And hopefully I will not see any more. Some more weirdness. So until then, this is Natnarf signing off. Voice is going.